It's 9 o'clock, and it's time for the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
This on YouTube?
Hit it.
To the rhythm.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is the Duke of Dance, the King of Swing, the Prince of Dutch, and this is the Jay and LNA show, and I am the Jay in the LNA, and we got the whole team back again. This is a double whammy. Things are looking grim in here.
Yeah, the Jay and LNA show is in full effect with Queen the comedian, and I am your boy, old school Rhino Mike, in the house.
Gray, give it up for Gray.
Man, my name is not Gray.
Give it up.
I just got great.
Whitney.
Eli Whitney, dang, man. I should have some money then.
Show some love.
My people, step in the building.
Tap in.
What's up,
Tap
everybody?
in.
I know y'all was kind of lost yesterday. Y'all didn't get a chance to go do the open mics yesterday.
That
We
was
got-
the longest day of my life.
We got played out though, because I put both our names on there, and for you to take, and that's the thing. If you gonna play favoritism, don't have no mic maps app or none of that, because you supposed to go with the list, and then don't go in the group and say I changed a couple names, I changed the list around a little bit, so we should
change the name to protect the innocent.
bad play.
Tell it on them. Put them out there.
Yeah,
If you
man.
ain't doing right, we going to call you out by name.
Oh yeah.
Shanna Dodd, you ain't doing right now.
But how y'all feel about no improv yesterday? Were you really lost? What you do?
I was really lost, but more than that, I want to know what happened. I'm more nosy than
Well,
lost.
you know, your boy run the show, so David
And
Diaz.
he don't want to
Fair
tell
play.
nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was your Ace Boom Coon.
Man, he like booty. Nah, just playing.
He don't do no gossiping.
Oh man,
Man, that's just like that's just like when the people say, I want you to pray for this or that, such and such, and then when you ask what happened, I can't say.
Yeah, just
What-
pray for
Yeah,
him.
yeah, I can't. Nah, you need to. If you the only one to know, you need to be the only one to pray for. I'm gonna say my prayer for somebody that I know what's going on for 'em.
yeah.
Yeah, man, damn that. Yeah, but then Will Sinamo and David Diaz, y'all messed up my whole little old scheduling and setting, man.
Oh
If
man,
you know what happened at the Improv, call us at 214-556-6239.
Yeah, and we were glad to get you on.
I'm telling you, if you got that tea,
I don't know about no tea, but you know, hello.
they call it when you know what's going on, and everybody else don't know. They call it having the tea.
is that what they call it?
Now that's what that's what the smooth booties call it. But you know, we don't do.
What you call it, Eli?
I was really trying to figure out who you talking about.
I'm talking about
Who
you.
you talking to? I don't call it nothing,
Hey,
man. I
what's
just stay
going
out
on,
of it.
everybody that's tuning in on all social media platforms?
Gregory
My
Brown,
nephew
that's my
Blaze
cousin.
just came in.
Gregory Brown.
Gregory Brown, call me,
know,
man.
you know.
I miss you.
That sound like you.
That's
He a
one of
preacher.
Gary
That's
old
my
ass
cousin.
relatives.
He a preacher.
I don't know.
That got a pastor name.
Look like he's still tired.
Man, and his name is Gregory. He put his whole name on her.
Don't put that, because my cousin named Gregory.
Man, that might be
can't-
him. That's your.
It ain't.
I
I'll
can't-
be
I
damned
can't-
if we related.
I can't talk about Leroy. I can't. Who
you-
can I talk about?
You and me? Oh man, what you trying to say?
Just because you look like my grandpa don't mean you.
Hey.
So what happened today? Anything exciting going today? How was your day, brother? Today?
Oh, you know, my day was the same. You know, the white man still on my back, won't take his foot off my neck. All I want to do is just get a piece of the man sandwich. That's all I want.
You say that every week, so he be on
Yeah,
your back. That
yeah,
butt
man, won't let me breathe. Got a smooth choke lock on me.
Queen, what you do today? How's the baby? Oh, the baby ain't home, is she?
She is back home.
Oh, she
Get
back.
on my nerves like she never left.
Okay.
Yes.
She had a good boy. Yeah. She had a good time in Louisiana with her granny, even though she said she ain't never going back in her life.
Right.
Oh, y'all, why my baby went to Louisiana and got her damn nose pierced?
What? No.
Say, man, the girl came back
Nah,
with a hole
man.
in her face.
No.
Like, came back with a hole in her face.
How'd that make you feel?
I was about to snatch her whole nose off the face. Like, you
What?
don't even need the nose if it's got a hole in it. Like,
What
it don't
made
even work.
what made
right.
her even think to do something like that?
Man, I have no idea. And then my mama on the side talking about, it's cute, ain't it? It's
What?
cute, ain't it? I
She
said,
probably was in there encouraging her to do it.
Man, she did it in between getting from me to her granny.
Man.
When I dropped her off in Louisiana, I dropped her off with her cousins.
Yeah.
It was a cousin birthday party.
Man.
I dropped her off on a Friday in Shreveport. They were supposed to go back to Bastrop that Monday.
Yeah.
By the time, I think her grandma picked her up Tuesday or Wednesday. By the time
man.
my grandma picked her up, she had the hole in her face.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of cute, but I still gotta maintain my angry.
Man.
I gotta maintain my anger because at first
Jay,
I
what
thought
did
it
you
was
get-
like some Claire stuff where you got the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
magnet.
Y'all little magnet in
Yeah,
there.
I
Yeah,
used to have
yeah,
them
yeah.
myself. You know,
You
what
should
I'm
have
saying?
pulled on it.
They,
No,
they,
'cause I
do
made
they
it-
still got Claire's
I made it-
around?
They do.
Yeah,
and
they
they
do.
Still
They
have
do.
sales. They still high as hell. My baby went in there and spent $89 on flower
What's
crowns.
up, Duke?
But I had her hold her head up so I could look inside her nose, and it was all the way through.
Man.
I was so hurt.
Jay, what you got 11-year-old little girl? What if she came into the house with a nose ring after about
Yeah,
when she turned like 14 or 15?
I'm gonna take it out and put some semen in it. No, we ain't doing that. We not doing that.
You gonna put some semen in?
Yeah, we'll close that up.
Oh man.
On the cool, yes, Blaze, your cousin. I was angry. And I was initially super angry, but I couldn't stay too mad because she not fast. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? She not too grown.
She get good grades and
she
everything.
not hoish
Yeah.
or nothing. So it's like, you know,
That you know of.
You are right that I know of, but you know what I'm saying? Like her school and stuff like that, they know the type of parent I am, so
Yeah.
they'll call me at any time.
Right.
Because they know I'll drop everything I'm doing and show up.
Mm-hmm.
One time they had to shut the whole lobby down. Like, don't nobody come in, don't nobody go out, because we don't know if she going to hit her or not.
Man.
Oh man.
You know, she not a bad child. Don't get me wrong. I have to curse every now and again, but it's over the usual stuff like pick your clothes up. And,
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straighten up your area. But I don't have no real problems. It's a rat over there.
Ain't no rat over there.
So it's like I was
That's
angry,
your watch
but I
rubbed
couldn't be
against
too mad.
Man.
But I'm still looking at it like, I might give me one. If you want to do it, we need to match. That might ruin it for her, huh?
If she mess around, take it out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I might need to do.
We got some new mic holders, y'all. We
Mine
blown,
ain't new.
we
Mine
blowing
still
up. Yeah,
same
yours.
old.
Yeah, it's the old one.
Oh, that's messed up.
These suckers ain't moving. These the good ones right here.
Well,
You know they.
I'll unscrew your stuff right
They got a drill in too there. You
Yeah,
can't.
you know we cheap over here. They do one. They probably do one at a time. Every 2 weeks they'll buy another
the
one.
first two.
Yeah.
Next quarter, they
Yeah,
gonna
the-
replace the second.
Yeah,
So,
those are coming by 6 more months.
You know they be listening to our show while y'all ragging on their equipment.
I ain't ragging on the
It wasn't
equipment.
me, Sammy.
Hey, Sammy, love you.
Yep. Everybody love you but Gary. He the one
Whatever.
talking.
Whatever. Don't say that.
You need to make that fan rotate, champion.
It ain't
Right?
rotating. Oh man, no wonder it's so hot in here.
It's just-
For you guys just now listening, you listen to the Jay and LA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network, joined by Jay Liggins and Queen the Comedian, and I'm your
Queen the
boy Rhino
Comedian,
Mike.
in case
Make it
you
hot.
don't know.
And
Hell, I ain't know.
just to let y'all know, we supposed to have a guest call in today. Flo Anthony from the K104 morning team, the Skip Murphy
Formerly.
morning show.
She ain't gonna do it.
Well, she sent me an email, said she's not feeling too good, so she's gonna reschedule and call in on the 14th. So
Man, my partner said it. What? She don't feel too good, so she can't talk on the phone.
Well,
I swear, I talk on the phone.
I mean,
I talk on the phone when I boo boo and everything.
I mean, some
so-
people, but see, some people like that. When you in radio and stuff like that, your voice is, you know, how you
She
want.
ain't in radio.
Yeah, she is. She still does radio.
With who? Radio 1
Not up here.
101.1 FM.
or AM on the AM dial.
Man, I'm giving her the lady benefit of the doubt. You know,
We ain't.
you know. So she might not. She might have been a horse or something like.
Yeah, I was. Hey,
Yeah, you never know.
about
You
to
you
get us
said
kicked
yeah.
off.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
might be horse or something, man. You never know. I'm not even feeling that good, but you know.
Yeah, we can tell because your feet is hanging out off the front of your shoes.
Get her stuff together so we can think about moving her up the ladder instead of kicking her off.
Oh man, she gonna call in though, cause if she didn't want to call in, she would have not gave me a different date that she can do it on. That she want to come
Chair
back.
It's still a chair.
It's all good though. I mean, in radio business and entertainment, you're gonna get people that not show up.
Yeah, hell, Mozzie didn't show up last Friday, but he can show up to everybody else's spot. Well, I want to know why.
Mozzie.
Mozzie.
Who is Mozzie?
A rapper from the Bay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought
He
you
was bringing
talking
Joe
about
Moses and everything.
I thought you was talking about the security from Flash.
Say
Say that is Mozzie. You
Nah,
remember
Mozzie's the
Mozzie used
manager
to
of
work
Flash.
at-
Yeah.
You remember he was to
Yeah.
work at the
How what Flash? One out there in Fort Worth now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's where you boy DJ at right now.
Who?
The one got the show over here. He DJs at Flash.
Oh,
He told me last week.
Who? What one with the show?
the one with Dan Steve over there,
Yeah.
back there.
Boy,
That big thumb head.
Yeah.
and what he play in there? Opera music? Terrible.
I'd have been in there since then. They play a whole lot of.
I bet he just lit his
Man.
Pandora code.
But hell, it ain't no white girls
Hey,
in there now.
we got the Sharky Awards coming up in when is coming up? In
October.
October.
Okay,
And
good.
we are nominated for some awards.
We are?
Yes, we are.
We
We making some waves out here, girl.
A few.
A few.
What are we nominated for, guys?
I don't know.
The most blackest show ever.
We're going to win that one. Hello, Jennifer. Y'all, that's my next door neighbor. We used to
Hey,
live
Jennifer.
next door to each
How you
other.
doing? Call
She
in.
was one of the nicest people on
Put the number up there,
I
Jay.
hate she moved. Jennifer, call us at 214-556-6239. Let them know what it was like living next door to me.
Loud noises and everything.
Boy, forget you.
Yeah.
Clapping.
You hear all them bumps and
I was a good neighbor.
y'all. What y'all want to talk about tonight? Since our guest and show, we're gonna just talk
We
about
want
talk
to
to
talk
our
about how guests don't show up.
talk to our listeners all
No,
across
that's not right.
the United States.
right.
We have listeners in 10 countries worldwide.
Japan is one of them.
It ain't no Japan.
Yes, it is, brother.
We ain't in
We
Japan.
got the
Book-
Japanese
huh.
listeners.
You better go in that group and look again.
We in Japan now.
Yeah, how ya chong. Shout out to my Japan people out there, man. I know y'all really, it ain't them, it's American people
So
that's
what's
listening.
up, everybody? Call in 214-556-6239. Man, get your topics out there and let's discuss.
Oh, you ready? I said, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You supposed to play my news. I want the Degeneration X thing for my intro now,
Hold
you
on.
know.
From
I mean,
wrestling.
you know, we got some new stuff coming up. So you gonna get your own news.
Yeah, no, I want my Degeneration X of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Your own news jingles.
I am Stan Lee of the Jay and LNA radio show news. First of all, what we want to get into first, I want to shout out to everybody because you could have been somewhere else, but you chose to be here with me tonight. A 10-year-old boy, his case has been dismissed in Canton. Previously, 10-year-old child, because he black, and I really don't like the term boy for a little black dude. 10-year-old child in Canton, previously charged with assault. His case has been dismissed. They were played. Wayne County Prosecutor Ken Worthy has dismissed the case against a 10-year-old Canton boy. The boy was previously formally charged with aggravated assault after a schoolyard game in April. On April 29th, students at the Canton school were playing a game called Tips. the hell is tips? In the schoolyard with the rubber ball. It had tips. They named dodgeball tips. According to a release, the game doesn't involve throwing the ball at other players. Reports state that once the game was over, it is alleged that the 10-year-old took the ball and intentionally threw it with force, causing the 9-year-old to suffer a concussion and cuts to his face. The injured child's mother then made a complaint to a local police. Kenworthy released the following statement on the dismissal of charges. Read the full statement below. I think I was supposed to read that.
Oh.
The case came to us as a not in custody case. That means that there was never an arrest. Efforts were made to resolve this matter before it was sent to us for a charge consideration. The mother of the alleged victim had every right to go to the authorities. The authorities had an obligation. Anyways, they was playing dodgeball.
Yeah.
Tips. And the boy threw the ball. For one, when I first heard about the story, I wanted to know what the hell he hit him with, a rock? Was they playing dodgeball with a rock?
Yeah.
How these kids are getting sissified these days, and I blame the internet, these phones, and PlayStation, and Fortnite.
Well,
You can say what you want to say. You let that ball hit you in the face. That boy bounce off his, take your jaw all up, and you be like, boom.
I done got hit in the face with a ball when I was little.
We can tell.
Oh man. Oh man.
oh,
Yeah, but these kids are 65, but that ain't nothing to go to that ain't nothing to go to
Ooh, I cracked myself up. You hear me?
that ain't nothing to go towards the police, because things gonna happen. So if your son start a fight in the streets, you gonna go to the police because he got beat up?
I mean, and the mother knew that the kid was fragile in the first place. I don't know why she let him play.
Yeah, that's my thing. If you know your baby not normal, don't let them play like they normal.
He belong in a bubble.
You're right. You're like, cause you know, on the cool, kids are
Can
very
Bubble come outside and
competitive.
play?
Yeah, and it's these kids these days.
Kids are very competitive. So if we playing a game that involves throwing the ball, I'm gonna throw it hard.
I bet I'm trying to knock your head out. You better ask hip.
Knock the skin
Man,
off
we
your face.
we used to go out there. We used to go out there when I was little. We used to run and get out in the field and run with those freaking cows and crap,
I bet you.
I bet you did. Oh, so you used to tip cows.
and
They-
bulls and stuff like
they
that.
used to run through the Underground Railroad. Like, I go see.
So you was a cow tipper.
We did everything back in the day.
Yeah, I bet you better ask Hip how I threw that ball. Hip was a little Vietnamese dude I used to pick on all the time just because he was littler than me.
What True Wisdom? What's up, True Wisdom?
That's my homie right there.
Hey, call in the show. You ain't doing nothing. I tried to get you to come in on the show tonight. She said she couldn't come tonight.
Oh, well,
Well, you call in.
you can watch them.
If you watching, you could call in 817-841. No,
God.
You giving your girl number out?
I'm giving my number out. Hold on. Call in number 214-556-6239.
So,
Jerry said he wants you
Man.
to call him.
man, personally, so
Oh,
Let
man.
us call him.
you give him a quick, good 30 minutes of your time.
No. Hey, nah.
Yeah, man.
I ain't never met True.
Yeah, give us a call. Tell us about hooligans the other night. Hooligans the other night. I forgot
It's a
her name.
cool little, nice little old spot,
I've
you
been
know.
there before, but she was on stage there the other night.
Who you was there with?
I've been there before.
Oh.
As
Yeah.
a matter of fact, when I went there, I knew that they was racist. But when I asked for Hennessy and Coke, he had to get on a stool to get the Hennessy down from out the 30-second show.
Nah, they just ain't used. They just ain't used to our kind coming in there.
That what make racist.
He said, pull it out a ladder to get the Hennessy out. I was like, damn, it's been that long.
Who was the dude with the long hair?
I don't even remember what he looked like. I just remember what he went through.
They ain't racist. Though.
I don't know. I feel like if the Hennessy up that high, that's like, don't ask for it.
Nah. But I tell you, the racist boy down there, that's that Jay Gilligan's. I was in there, and the white dude came in there and said, "Oh hell no, what the hell is going on in here?"
Oh, man.
I'm telling you. I feel like if
It's
you
like
gotta
that.
do
Yeah, man.
extra, I drink.
That's why I said, man, let me get up out of here, man.
Man, KKK people should not be drinking.
So what that dude say? How do y'all recruit? You just go to Sears and stand around in the sheep section? He said, you see somebody walk up and be like, hey, brother, how would you like to wear those sheets?
Man.
What they do in the black sheet section.
In the sheets, they be like, hey,
Queen, they stand in the white sheet section or
white
the
sheet section. You know, that's how they be
or the
having
colored
Macy's
sheets
and stuff.
section.
They have Macy's like for you to wear all sleep on white sheets. So they
Man.
can see how dirty you are.
Can we get these can we take the mask off cuz I can't see.
All you can do is criticize.
Man.
Man, you want to look like that?
Yeah, Miss Trunice, call us and tell us about Hooligans. Tell us about the show. Tell us about how you did.
Oh,
Tell
she
us
said,
about how
True
everybody
said they
else
good
did.
people.
That's what she said. So
True, why you put your number on there?
You put the same number.
Who number's that?
That's my phone number up here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, call in, True.
It is not your phone number up here.
Call in after the break because we finna go on break. We're going on break right now. You call in about
You heard me?
5-10 minutes. Call
my
in.
God, I watched these movies the other day.
Three
Three ninjas
Ninjas.
and 3 ninjas kick back, 3 ninjas knuckle up, 3 ninjas on the sunset. For real, don't
Man, you don't know nothing about that.
I know you don't.
Say,
Who don't? The karate movies?
Hoover Killer.
Well, what hoes you when they came out? 50?
Hey, and on that note, man, we gonna take a little break. We gonna come back with True Wisdom if she call,
Wait a minute, man.
and we gonna get into some music. We gonna get into some tunes, some sounds. I come here to play the sounds that you can use and play. I don't play Motown, and we don't play Bad Boy.
I come here to say, all of us. That's my thing.
But this Bad Boy Killer, we don't play Bad Boy. So keep going. Bounce, 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 bounce. I know it.
Queen got that front action.
Play some music, man.
I waiting on you to say yeah that.
Oh man, yeah that. It's the J and LNA show. I say, caller, this is J and LNA show. Hello.
Hey, now, this is True Wisdom.
You hard head child, ain't you?
Girl, we on commercial.
I told you to call out the commercial.
I couldn't figure out what number to call.
He said he told you to call out the commercial.
Oh, see, I wasn't watching. I was trying to call. You can't watch at the same time while you're trying to call, sir.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, well, just call us back in 7 minutes. We'll be off a commercial.
7 minutes. Yes, beautiful.
Don't talk to her like that.
That's my baby mama. You ain't know?
Who am I talking to? Is that Jay?
That's Jay.
Yeah, the one and only.
I can talk to her any way I want to. I had to make sure I was talking to who I was talking to.
Boom, baby. Yeah, call
Yeah.
back in 7 minutes in the commercial.
All right, I'm going to call back, y'all. Hit y'all commercial. 7 minutes.
Okay, baby.
Hype for the motherfucker, ain't you? I'm finna go to the bathroom, man. your lip up.
I don't like him, blood. I just don't. That's phony.
Wrong exit to the. Well,
What?
what?
Your butt.
What? I'm hungry. It's time to go.
What? 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 I'm gonna give it a quick little drink.
Shit.
Give it a quick little drink.
Shit, I doubt that.
Here. That little stuff on my phone, it just not even all the stuff I got.
All that old shit, all that Black Power and shit. Moon, stars, the quasars. Motherfucker sound like everywhere chess.
Shut up. Slim Thugger.
Slim Thugger, motherfucker.
Do 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 do.
Man, we need to do messed up Facebook posts. You ignored my DM but want me to repost that your sister missing.
See that? That could be a
Pound no,
segment.
fuck
That'd be
you.
a segment.
There you go. That's your segment. That's another segment for you.
What you gonna name it?
Besides drunk history.
I don't know.
I watched a movie like that the other day, Drunk History.
I'll call you back. My pet turtle over here cooking pancakes.
Oh man.
I'm telling you.
I like that one.
When I watch Naked and Afraid, I really don't want them to make it to the 21 days. I
Hey.
look for Mother Nature.
And we back. It's the J and LNA show. The gang's out here.
Oh man.
Leather on the chair. Ain't nobody rocking like this, I swear. Uh-oh. We got a caller. Well, hello there. Hello there, caller. This is the J and LNA show. State your beef.
All right, I don't have no beef, no problems, no beef. It's just True Wisdom, the comedian.
True Wisdom, the comedian.
I sound like
I'm
going
to tell y'all about hooligans. It was good. They good people.
Jay said they racist.
Jay say they racist. Don't put Jay name in it.
Did you say they racist?
Nah, Jay said that.
They not racist.
Who said that?
Well,
Queen
not
said
that
that?
I know.
I hang out with Blake.
Oh, okay.
I got bought a shot from one of the bartenders bought me a shot.
You sound like Steven.
What was it a shot of? Because I know it wasn't a Hennessy because that was up too high.
Oh no, you know I don't fuck with that. Dirty.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
oh,
Hey.
I forgot all my
Hey.
cousin.
Hey.
I mean the bleep, beep, bleep, block.
Yep.
Bleepity block.
We can't do no cussing on this show. I'm gonna give you another chance. I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself.
I just messed with Patron. I'm sorry, sir.
You mess with Patron.
Man, they got you in here acting up.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, sir. No, sir.
Don't call me sir, my daddy.
Coming on
You
Monday,
call
and
me.
you're not feeling real well. Has anyone ever said to you sounds
Now, y'all know the kids got to come in and mess with the phone call.
Man, put them kids in the closet.
How did you do at your show at Hooligans? How was it?
I did really well. I had to open up the show.
What?
Man, I hate going first.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate going first too. How did you feel about it? Did you want to protest that decision, or were you okay with it?
Say it again.
Said, how did you feel about going first? Were you wanting to protest that decision, or were you okay with it?
No, I'm always okay with that decision. You know, I got to start somewhere.
You better than me, cause I get instantly angry when they tell me to open up.
Man.
For what?
She started throwing a tantrum, falling all on the
I
ground,
don't want to do it no more.
kicking her legs.
Oh,
I don't want to do it.
Yep, that's what I do. But that's how you get what you want. Maybe next time you be like, well, if I gotta go first, I quit.
She said, "I'll be back. I'm about to go smoke something."
I will. I'll be
I'm
like,
always
well, okay,
good
I'll be
opening
right
up.
back. And I ain't gonna come back till it's about 5 people in. I'm ready. Be like, girl.
I'm finna go. No, I can't even handle it. Our girl Clarissa was up there.
Oh, nice. Everybody was on the show but me.
You could have been on this
You
weekend.
said you
didn't say
couldn't make it. We tried to get you on there too.
Y'all hit me up at like 6:22 in the morning. At 6:22,
It ain't-
I turned everything down. Now I don't want to do it. They be like, you want to go scout for this $10 million? What time is it? 5:45. Now I don't want to go. I was mad at y'all.
Oh,
talking
no.
because I was about to face
What if your man want to get some at 5, 6 in the morning?
He better get it before 5, 6 get there. I mean, if I'm sleeping around 3, you better hide.
Oh no, you missing the
If
sweet
you
steak.
catch me at the
Tell her,
right
tell her,
time,
truth. She missing the good stuff.
whatever. If he catch me
You
at
missing
the
the
right
sweet
time,
steak.
by 5 or 6 o'clock, he'll be slobbering hanging out his mouth.
I'm telling you, that's the morning time when the soldier be ready.
My morning don't start at 10 a.m.
Maybe.
Hey, even though
Punching you in the back.
I woke up late just to get the last spot. That's the reason why they put me first. So that's the reason why I couldn't complain.
See, and I'm telling y'all was texting me about that stuff at like 7 in the morning. By the time I got up and became myself and decided to check the messages, it was like 3 o'clock. And I was like, dang, I would have did it.
You would have got them people. Oh my gosh, Queen, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Can we buy you a Henny and
It
cake?
was about 30 people in the group. So within that 30 people, those 30 people generated like 70 messages within 5 minutes. So imagine your phone going off at like 6:45 in the morning. I got super mad.
And you
I
kept
was
on
pissed.
hitting snooze.
But by the time I woke up, I was like, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll get
kept
on
it
not the next one. I'm gonna get on the one after that.
I was going to say, you got one on this
one
weekend.
on-
This
10th,
August
right?
10th.
Is it?
Yeah, August 10th.
When is the next one?
Now you got the
August
competition
10th.
after that. August 17th is the competition. So
So August 10th is a regular show, and then August 17th
Is a competition.
The one
Is that
you in?
what night?
Yeah.
What night they doing it on?
it'll be a Saturday night.
A Saturday night.
Yeah,
Nice.
Saturday.
Oh,
night.
you in the Diamond Dog?
Huh?
You in the Diamond Dog?
Yeah, I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, okay.
My partner asked me
All
to
right,
come
I'm
through,
gonna come down there and watch you. It's only 8 minutes away from where I live.
Yep, I'm coming too.
It's right
You
down
know
the street.
What that mean, True Niche? Aye,
Yeah.
aye.
We all gonna be.
Hey,
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 We all
we
gonna
in
be
there.
there. We all gonna be there heckling you.
I wish you would.
It's
It's a
gonna
nice
get
little
you stronger,
spot. I'm
bro.
glad that they don't make you go up on the top stage no more.
Oh yeah, cause it is. They do have like a lower stage and a top stage.
Who?
It's like it's a 2-story.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, no, I know it's a two.
They don't got the top stage no more.
Yeah, but they do have an area that's up top. They were. I think Blake was just using it to like announce the comedians the last time I was there, but they came out down bottom. That was that time
Yeah.
I came in there smelling like that THC. And
I
when
think they
Blake-
got tired of having people
Yeah,
sign the
Blake
waiver.
got on stage. I had walked by and he looked at the table by the door and was like, "Which one of y'all is it?" And they was like, "It's not me, it's her." I was like, "Oh, y'all snitching." But everybody in the room looked dead at me and told it. I was like, "Boy, not only are y'all snitches, but then you got to get the Hennessy from up top."
Man.
Okay, I understand.
Stop it. They had the crown roll in the middle.
I ain't see the crown in the middle. Everything I saw that we like was way up top. I'm telling you, the man had to get a ladder. He had to get a ladder.
He had to
get
get a
my
ladder.
down.
But Blake, I don't know if you know Blake, the host or whatever. He pretty cool too.
I have. I think I met him.
You met him at the Improv when he was talking about people he wore that suit. He wore a suit.
Yeah, he wears a suit most of the time, or he wears kind of crazy clothes.
Yeah, he
he
talked
got
about,
a good nice little style.
What
He
you
think-
doing in his meantime? He an Undertaker?
Man, I don't know.
Oh, I'm just asking. I feel like only Undertakers be wearing suits. For real, I just feel like if you wear a suit, you automatically the Candy Man in Final Destination. That's who you
Man.
are.
Why he can't be Clark Kent?
Nah,
He could be
Clark Kent
Superman.
always have
He could
on
be
that
your
suit.
Superman.
Nope. But I feel like he's a mortician.
Yeah, he was talking about Junebug. He was talking about Junebug that night.
Really? I missed all of that. I don't know what I've been missing.
You was sitting right next to me.
Oh, him, and he's going to jail for murder, bro.
Oh wow, what y'all think about the Improv being down for a while?
Do you know
Is it
what
down for a
happened?
while or just
They
one
said
time?
Indefinitely.
They said
No,
indefinitely.
they on a hiatus.
Yes, they said we're
Why?
on
What happened?
hiatus indefinitely. So
He ain't saying nothing happened. He said, David said the last time this happened, it was down for a couple months though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. Cause that's right around the time we started Tickle Me Tuesday.
So you don't know what happened?
He ain't spreading no news. Nope.
I think I feel like you should message him.
Y'all cool like
I
that?
did. That's what I'm saying. He ain't said nothing. He just said last time it happened like this, it's gonna be down for a while. He told me to find something else to do with my Tuesday nights.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Telling you,
That-
everybody gonna end up at the same open mic.
Yeah, the hell they all went to they went to Twilight last night.
I say it ain't that many. Not on a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, Twilight. I've been there once.
I put me and Queen name on there, and we got, for some reason, mysterious reason, we didn't end up on the list.
See, if you would have told me that you put my name on there too, we would have went on up there.
Yeah.
We was gonna tell some jokes. Don't rearrange my name up on
Yeah.
the list.
What y'all signed up on Mike Map?
Put it on there and be like,
Yeah,
nope,
Mike Map.
I'm right here. Don't switch it around and take me out the equation just for your little funky friends.
Man.
Oh wow.
Hey, I feel like everybody friends except for mine are funky.
Say, man.
Tell it like it is, Queen. Tell it.
And
Tell
that's
your
just
truth.
that. That's my truth.
Tell your
You ain't my
truth.
friend, you
And the
funky.
truth shall be heard.
You better hear it, cause don't just take me off the list.
So true.
Ah, we going to
That ain't
the show
even
tomorrow,
funny for
Queen.
real.
Queen, you here?
Huh?
We in that show tomorrow.
Am I in
At
the
the
show
Addison.
tomorrow? Who show?
Tony and Clarissa got another show at the
I must
Addison.
not be in it.
Nah.
Where is it gonna be
At the Addison.
Addison
Tony
Improv.
Casillas.
at? No, I don't
The football
I
player?
don't even really
No,
want-
Tony Casillas, the
I don't
comedian
even
and
really go
friends.
that far. I mean, if you want me to,
It look like
see
it's gonna be 16 comics on that joint.
them be the good shows.
Yeah, look. Say it again.
I said the ones with a lot of comedians be the good shows. You know, me and True went to the Fort Worth Hyenas, and that was a really, really, really good show.
It was Red Room.
Really,
Shout out
really,
Butch
really
Lord.
Butch,
Man.
You
Butch
know
Lord.
Butch Lord?
good. Butch Lord.
Yeah, I know Butch Lord.
Yep, it was one of the shows up there at the Fort Worth Hyenas, and it was.
I'm
it
trying
had
to.
about
I
10
will not
comics,
trying.
but it was good.
He told me to holler at him when he have a show in Dallas.
Oh,
The
no.
only thing about him is he wants you to sell tickets and give him the money back.
What I heard is
For real?
that
Okay.
what somebody told me through the grapevine that if you want to put a show on up there, you can, but you got to pay him $125 and pack the room out.
Mm.
Pay who
Oh,
$125?
whoa.
Butch $125.
He don't run the whatchamacallit in Fort Worth, do he?
Yeah, that's his club.
And pack the room out.
Yeah, so he.
So
know
what
I'm
you
saying?
get?
The satisfaction of making people laugh.
That's
I'm just telling you, That's what
Forget
they
that.
told me. I was asking somebody about a show, and they told me, they were like, he said that, anytime you want to, you can put on a show for $125, but you gotta sell a lot of tickets too.
Yeah, we need to talk about that paper though.
So
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, if I'm paying
Hey.
$125, I want my money back. And plus the
Oh,
door.
man.
And
That's what I
Oh,
heard.
you should
man.
get a percentage or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just
A
telling
little
y'all
something,
what I
something.
You doing them a favor.
I
know.
don't know how that go. So I'm just gonna go off of that one.
Me neither. I'm just saying what I heard. They could have been lying to me, but I don't know.
Well,
That's always.
So
Hey,
I mean,
Queen
it
was
sounded
Jones
kinda like the truth
on this
when
one
they
dude,
said
his
it.
shirt was hugging his neck. Hey, Queen, tell him about the shirt hugging the neck. She was
shirt
undoing her
hugging the
button
neck.
because he made her feel uncomfortable.
Who?
I don't remember that. What happened?
Yeah.
Remind
Hey,
me.
and then we got lost on the way to the show.
Oh, we didn't get lost on the way to the show. Why this girl had me walk 33 blocks through downtown Fort Worth?
Hey, y'all could just park right there in the back
Like-
in the free parking.
See, we didn't even know that there was no free parking.
We didn't even know all
We ended
that.
up just driving on the street. We just parked on the street somewhere. And then after we parked on the street, she done made us walk all past the Improv. Like, we just walking and talking. We walked
Oh,
up
man.
about 30 blocks.
in Dallas?
In Fort Worth, and
Hey.
finally, I was like, man, I swear
She
we
met
got
her
close to
friend.
30.
She met her friend. That lady wanted to talk to us so bad. Oh, that lady wanted to talk
Walked
to us
all the
so
way
bad.
close to 30.
I was like, I swear we're getting close to 30. And she was like, hold on, you kind of right. Next thing you know, we had been past the Improv.
Man.
You should have y'all should have went down there by that Razoo's and made that left and you'd have passed.
Ain't no Razoo's downtown.
Yeah, there is.
There's a Razoo's down there?
You talking about the Improv?
No, Hyenas.
Hyenas.
Yeah.
In where?
Hyena,
Yeah.
Fort Worth.
It's by Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, but if you go, I forgot what street it is, but the Razoo's is on the street where they do the valet parking and everything else. And then you could have made that left and you'd have passed it. It'd have been on your right side. You'd have passed and the free parking would have been in the back.
They need to have road
Only
signs.
reason we knew we passed it because we kept on looking for the Cheesecake Factory. We like,
Right.
damn, where the Cheesecake
We
Factory
ended up
at?
parking for free anyway. The meters and stuff be free after 6 and on the weekends.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting a little meter. But yeah, she gave me the worst workout of my life.
That wouldn't work.
It was, I was tired. I was sweating. I was breathing hard. I got asthma that day.
How the hell you get asthma for one day?
We was
That's what
having
I'm saying.
good
It was that
conversation.
bad.
Good conversation.
Whatever.
But yeah, y'all should come. I can't wait to see y'all at Hooligans then on the 17th, August 17th.
August 17th. I will be in the building, me and only me, and I would like to thank myself.
I'm coming.
I like to thank myself. Self, I like to thank you for being the person that you are. Self, I like to thank you for being ambitious and pushing your own self to get to where you're going. Self, I love you, Self.
Boy, I wipe my saliva on your teeth.
Well, I would like to thank myself too.
What you want to thank yourself for?
I would like to thank myself for calling in here and having a good time with y'all. Y'all been really good people.
Oh, well, thank you. Remember to call in at this same time every 7 days. And
I
we gonna
will.
be here.
Hopefully I'll get a chance to get that invite again, and I'll be down there hopefully to see y'all in person.
We'll think about it.
Oh,
Say,
okay.
man,
Okay.
that girl, man.
Okay. Hey, just sleep on it. Just
You
sleep
know I
on it.
love you.
That's all you gotta
girl.
do.
You know we love your mama.
You know I love you, girl. But thank you so much
Yeah.
for calling in. You are a great caller. If anybody else got a clue on how to call in to the radio, do what she did, minus the cussing.
And speak on some of the topics
Right.
that we talked about. We don't want to talk about your life. She's a comedian, so we talked about her life. If you just a regular, just talk on the topics.
Yep. I mean,
Hey,
unless you trapping
hey,
or something, give us the latest trap
don't
story.
have your kids in the background, and don't talk on the phone like you're talking to your mama or your grandmama from down in the country.
We told you put your kids in the closet.
So thank you
Put
so
the kids
much
in
for calling.
Put the kids in the closet.
Yeah.
Put some tape over their mouth. No, I'm just playing. Let me
Yeah, don't put no tape on their mouth.
Tell all your
That's
friends
child
about
abuse.
us. Tell all your friends to call too.
All right.
Send them in the
I
backyard.
sure
Let them
will.
play dodgeball.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to you later on, Queen. I can
All
call
right,
you
honey,
tomorrow
hit
so we can
me
go
up,
to that
boo.
show.
You hit me up.
All righty.
I'm calling you at 5 in the morning.
No, I ain't gonna answer, but I'll call you back around 12.
I'm just kidding. All right, bye, guys.
All
All
right.
right.
See you later. Vicky Gates. That
Vicky
is
Gates,
like a
what's going on?
world-renowned Googler. Pull up Google and Google.
She said Googler.
That right there. Put it on the X and then Google Vicky Gates.
What's up, Vicky Gates?
This right there?
Yeah, hit the X. And then put in VICKI.
Vicky Gates, call in the show.
call
214-556-6239. We about to go to commercial real quick. We got to pay some bills.
Yeah, that. It's the Jay and LNA show.
We ain't going yet, Jay. Hold on.
What's your body bill?
Images. That's all right though.
I mean, I ain't.
Yeah, that's my auntie. She's a famous lady. She's stronger than all the
This
women
her
you
right here?
ever met.
I'd have met some strong women.
You ain't never met Vicky Gates.
Let me see this.
Not my Aunt Vicky. Look
This
at
her right there.
That's her right there. That's her right there. You better get it together. That's my boo.
All
Right there.
right, with that said, y'all, we're going to take a
That'll
short
knock
break and
all
pay
the
some
skin
bills.
off your face, boy.
And you'll listen to the Jay and LNA show. Yeah, that.
Hello, everyone. This is Niley Vet Milligan, and
This is Tank.
ladies and gentlemen, we represent DYAFM. We're on every Saturday between 5 and 7 p.m. in the Gray Bowl for Fishbowl Radio Network. Come on now and jump in.
Hey, I'm Ziumara,
And I'm Stephanie from Smoothie King.
and you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Hey, I'm Ziumara,
And I'm Stephanie from Smoothie King.
and you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Are you looking for the hottest music, topics, and trends? Then you've come to the right spot. Fishbowl Radio Network or FBRN.US. Right now, you're tuned into the largest personality-driven internet radio station. Check out the green, red, blue, or gray stream and jump in.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Hey, it's Dean, a.k.a. Mr. Sliquid, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA Show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hey, Dallas Fort Worth, this is Brian from Sonic Temple, the Cult Tribute, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA Show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Share your voice, opinions, creativity, ideas, music. FBRN.US. Fishbowl Radio Network. Jump in.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay from the Jay and LNA Show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same. The only thing that changes is the room. You can catch me, Queen, Mike, and Rhino Mike each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Gray Bowl. You'll be able to hear funny conversations, banging music, and everything else.
New picture. They find. Hello there.
Not yet.
Oh.
1-0. There you go.
Hey. This is the Jay and LNA show. And I am Jay. And, you know, today we're going to talk about some more stuff. Hey, turn that down.
That ain't my phone.
No,
That's
that was your phone.
That wasn't my phone because my phone didn't have no volume on it. My brother.
So, the next thing we're going to get into, man. Do y'all get Uber Eats? Do y'all ever order Uber Eats from Uber Eats?
I used to do Uber Eats. I did it. I did it one time, and I ain't do it no more.
Yeah, man. They say 1 out of every 4 Uber Eats drivers says they taste the food.
Yeah, they pick out of it. Yeah, they eat some fries.
I'm gonna let these good hot salty fries sit by me all day. I even took a whole piece of bacon off your burger.
Man.
Fooling with me.
Man.
Who got the nuggets?
Man,
who done took one of the nuggets? Who done took one of the nuggets? Man,
let it be a double meat. I'm gonna take one of the pieces of meat off of it.
Yeah, man. Some customers say that they just don't even get the food sometimes.
What they do with it?
Yeah, the driver eat it.
Oh man.
I don't know. I heard.
Damn, I didn't bring it back.
I heard that a lot of times people don't answer the door, and when they don't answer the door, you get to keep the food, but they get a refund.
But that's crazy though. How you ain't gonna answer the door and you know your food coming?
You might be in the bathroom.
Well, maybe sometimes they order the food too early, and then by the time they,
or they
too
do
late,
or they do like Chris Rock did on Grown Ups when he was working for the cable company and knocking on his wife's mama door and would knock and run off and leave a note on the door.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, man, but that's trifling. That's why I don't trust. That's like getting a Pizza Hut or something like that, man.
I ain't never had no problem getting Pizza Hut.
No, I'm just saying, how you know they ain't touched? How they know they ain't took a piece of sausage off?
I had one pizza delivered, man. He robbed me for real. I tipped him $5. I tipped him $5, and then he claimed that it was only $17. So he comes back like, Mr. Brown, you only gave me $17. I'm like, dude, I gave you $25.
Was it a dude or a girl? Because I was going to ask, was it my sister? Because, she did me like that one time when I was in the 3rd grade. Down there had me stay behind.
But he ended up losing his job because, I tip everybody $5, and I give them the same amount every time. Because, Quinn, when I was working at the club, I had number ones. So if my bill was $17, I always tip, I always pay the little extra something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it's
all
right.
Man, but that's trifling and that's nasty. You eating somebody else's food, that's you can't trust people these days. Like on to the next story, like it's people got too much time on their hands. It's a woman that went to Walmart and pissed in the potatoes.
What?
Yeah.
I seen the dude peeing on the asparagus.
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
In the video.
Yeah, they went from licking
to peeing on.
They from licking,
licking ice cream,
putting gargling with the mouthwash and spitting it back in the bottle.
Yeah.
Spitting
out the tea.
It's hell spit. Yeah, spitting in the tea.
Oh,
I seen a dude hawk a loogie in the tea.
Where?
With the spit. It was.
Oh, he opened up a bottle.
Yeah.
And man,
a loogie in the tea.
That's
and
wild.
Closed it back.
Man, y'all something else with that.
Now we gotta grow our own tea.
Man. Man.
Right?
Gotta wait all damn day because you want to put it in the sun.
Man.
You want it to be right. You don't want to boil it. You want to put it in the sun.
Queen said she
gotta
grow her own tea. Man.
Yeah, grow. Yeah. Yeah, man. These fools getting carried away. They're getting out of hand.
What's wrong with what's up with the video with the lady picking up her son in a little little electric car, man?
Man,
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do when them surcharges hit.
Man, but hey, I want to know how she got down there.
I know.
She rode it down there.
How? But she
must not have been that far away.
And then let him drive it back to the house.
So, and then she sat there so cool, had her legs hanging over the window, and it was like this.
Come on, baby, let's ride.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that little car was clean though.
My thing is, I understand because as a parent, you do what you gotta do, and parents are some of the most creative, most innovative people you will ever come across. I guarantee you it was a couple of times, especially your mama, Gary, back in them
Oh, shit.
I guarantee it was more than one time when your mama didn't have everything that it took to make something happen, but she made it shake anyway, and you couldn't even tell the difference.
Yeah, my mama, she made.
Or like that dude, he made that pool, the swimming pool, in the back of his truck.
Man, and now there's swimming pool liners that go in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
One dude was on Shark Tank.
That dude
For
said,
the same exact thing.
I ain't had no pants one day to go to church. My mama made me some.
I bet.
Here, boy, here's some
I would
pants
take
right
a little
here.
curtain.
Man.
No, what in your day they called them drapes. Can't even have them drapes.
In my day, what you talking about, man?
In they days, they ain't even have one.
Y'all try to act like I'm 70, 80 years old.
G, how old are you?
I'm 50.
Yeah, man.
Back in his days, they was churning butter, making soap.
Churning
Oh,
butter.
man. They still do that now.
I seen what you call it. I was watching Wayne's Brothers one morning, and Marlon had to churn that butter. And it,
Oh, girl, she had to get her money out of that truck that she was driving for that
yeah, but
they probably bought that thing like 2 Christmases ago.
And
I
I
probably
was
paid about $400 for that thing.
I was reading on the comments, and one dude said, that's going to be a memory of a lifetime, and he's going to always do right and be good by his mother because she did that for him. She let him drive home from school. That's a memory that he'll never forget. Other than you and your kids, all they going to remember is your weird ass recording somebody doing something nice for their child.
Oh, man.
If that was my mama pulled up and I got to drive home, oh, you can't tell me, and he was in a nice little clean car. Oh, I'm finna stun on everybody in kindergarten.
Nah, man, his rate went from here all the way to here.
Man,
It went from there.
Imagine how much he get from a side view.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I don't play too much, but hey, I can dig it. I don't care what nobody say. If she made a way to pick her baby up when she ain't have no way, she the best thing right here to me.
Yeah, I'll give it to her.
It is.
It is what it is. Oh, man.
I can dig it.
So, Queen, what we gonna call this new segment that you gonna work on?
I don't know.
Funny
what I'm
post?
gonna call it.
Funny post? What you say?
The funny from Facebook.
Funny post from Facebook?
I don't know. I ain't even get time to think about it.
Who's hating on who?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Who's hating?
You need some more time?
Yeah, we don't need. No, we don't need to talk about it because I don't want nobody to steal it from us.
We gonna we'll go to the next one, man. A shooting happening over the weekend in Gilroy, California, at the Garlic Festival.
No. Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
It was a dude. It was a little white dude, 19-year-old white dude. Which he, you ain't born racist. You taught it. So his last messages on Facebook and Twitter was about white supremacists and this, that, the other. So he went from Gilroy, California, drove to Vegas, bought a SKS, which people say it was an AK, but it wasn't an AK. It was an SKS. Drove back to Gilroy, California, and went to the Garlic Festival and shot up the Garlic Festival. He killed a 6-year-old boy and about 2 or 3 other people. And
a little white, little Caucasian little boy?
Yeah, it's a white dude. You don't want to say it. I said
a little Cajun. I'm talking about the victim.
No, the victim was a little Hispanic boy.
Oh, man.
And his I think the mother got shot, and like 2 other people got shot. But it's apparent he didn't know what he was doing because the one woman said we just seen him shoot, and he was just going back and forth like this.
Yeah.
And my thing is, you can't even go eat nowhere no more. You can't go to eat.
Man.
You can't go to a festival.
They got him, didn't they? They killed him?
Yeah, they smoked him like a pack of cools.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, if you depressed about your life, keep your life to yourself.
Smoke you some weed.
You know, chill out, do something. I'm like, if you out there, you depressed, talk to somebody, man. You ain't got to go kill nobody and shoot nobody over this mess. I mean, come on, man, stop it.
No, but they call us crazy though.
Here's what I think it is. I feel like when a person is depressed, they might not talk to the right people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only certain people know how to recognize depression and talk to you about it the right way. Because let's be real. When we get depressed, if we tell our people about it, all they gonna be like is just pray about it. It's gonna be all right.
Right.
No, girl, I'm about to kill myself. Pray ain't gonna do nothing for me tonight. I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna jump out this building.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Depression is real. You just gotta find the right people to talk to.
But damn, what would make you get up and say, oh man, I just feel like going to shoot up a whole bunch of people? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't get it either.
Sometimes when you not here, you feel like you gotta take somebody else out with you. You don't want to go alone.
Oh yeah, I'd probably go to jail. I'd admit myself to the hospital.
Man.
I mean, yeah.
Go to the 7th floor. Hey man, I need to be in here with him. The one that says Mickey wants me to kill you, I need to be in here with him.
Yeah.
We both need to be together.
I don't think I'll never get in that situation.
Yeah, man, I would say that when my grandmother died, I would say that I was depressed a little bit, and then I took somebody medication that helped me go to sleep, and then all I seen was my granny in my dreams, and she said, "Boy, get your ass up! What the hell you doing?" All right, moping around here.
She in a better place than you.
Sitting your ass around here, moping around there, sleeping on your sister's couch and floor.
I mean, I went through a depression deal when I got divorced a long time ago, and I moved from Dallas to Atlanta. No, not to Atlanta, to Austin, where I was going to anyway. But I got over it real quick. Probably like 2 weeks later, I was back. You know, I was good again.
Yeah,
I mean, we all go through it, you know.
But I'm just saying, it ain't gonna make
life,
you want to get up
hard,
and go.
Man.
Well, so you telling me that'll make you get up and want to go shoot up?
Nah, it ain't gonna make me go do that now.
Yeah, it's a big difference in between being sad or angry and being depressed.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like none of us will really just ever totally understand what goes on within the mind of a depressed person.
Yeah, I believe that.
Upbeat individuals.
Right.
Because, you know, it can happen to anybody,
yeah.
No matter your tax bracket. You know, people that seems like they could have enough money to not have a care in the world.
Yeah.
And the first thing they do is go kill themselves.
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
They would kill
actor.
Yeah. I mean, no, I thought his wife.
All those movies and you would have never.
I thought his wife did that.
No, he committed suicide.
Nah, he committed suicide. He killed himself.
Oh, okay.
He committed suicide. And just think about all his movies and stuff he was in. Mrs. Doubtfire. You would have never thought Mrs. Doubtfire was going to kill herself. But
Miss Doubtfire did kill herself.
I'm just trying, I ain't even trying to be funny, but you would have never thought that it was going to happen.
Man.
And it did.
I mean, it's definitely a messed up situation, man. Either way.
All the way around, you know, but.
And it's crazy because it's hard to see because depressed people usually don't say nothing.
Yeah. Oh, they sit there like everything's all right.
They'll sit there like everything is okay right until they slit your throat.
Yeah, but my homeboy sister, she was like that. God rest her soul, because she didn't kill herself. Her boyfriend killed her. But that was another story. But she used to sit up with us. She sit up with me and her brother. We get to drinking. That's when I was drinking beer. We sitting there drinking, and then the next day she sober up. She called him crying, sitting there crying. The daughter beat the call to mama because she said first she upbeat, then she started crying, and they didn't know what's wrong with her. Then they found out that she was depressed. Don't know what she was depressed about, but
yeah, but it's crazy. It's like. You don't know what to do. You just feel like it should just be therapists just walking around asking folks, are you okay today? Do you feel like you should harm yourself or others? Because it seems like people will harm others before they harm themselves, and that's the part that's not right.
Yeah, yeah.
If you mad, just you do you. Because I'm all
Yeah.
right. You ain't got to come blow my head off. I'm
Yeah.
just fine today. I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Man, I got to work in. I got
Right.
to go. I'm working at the bank.
Trying to go get a sack and everything. You trying to blow my head off. Get your ass back.
Man,
I just paid my light bill today. I need to at least live 30 days.
Oh man.
yeah, exactly. Man, come back in 30 days, man.
If
Before,
we're gonna do it tonight before I pay my rent tomorrow.
Man.
Cause that's crazy, but it ain't funny. But I'm just saying, I just feel for the people that have to go through these things. Cause depression is real. You can't. It doesn't have a color or a face or nothing like that. You just don't know until you find out.
yeah, 'cause I got blamed for somebody's depression from their drug use. This dude, he used to smoke weed with everybody. And then he smoked weed with the wrong person. They hit him with that wax stick, and he just got depressed. I was sitting outside waiting on him. All I see is all the kids' Christmas stuff just flying downstairs. He throwing all their stuff downstairs. And the next thing you know, he's sitting up there crying. When his wife put him out, I'm sorry. Just sit there crying. And then get back up, want to go over there, start stuff, beat up, and all that. One time, hell, he made him walk around. He made him walk to the granny house. They stayed on the north side of Arlington. His granny stayed on the east side. He made him walk over there with knives and a screwdriver. If anybody tried to mess with y'all, y'all kill him.
Man.
But I got blamed for it because she said, you be with him and you be smoking that with him. I said, well, if that's the case, how come I ain't doing that over there with my baby mama then? How come that didn't happen? No, that wet, it might take to your body better than it take to his.
Man.
Man, his daddy said, that wet don't discriminate against nobody.
Nobody.
It do the same thing to everybody.
Boy.
Yeah, man, but what's up?
I so hate that, but hey, if you depressed, talk to somebody, not me, because I don't know how to recognize it or whatever, but talk to a mental health care professional.
Yes.
Somebody that's qualified to help you in a proper manner so that you don't hurt yourself or others. Because according to my mommy, if you kill yourself, you go to hell.
Yeah, but I would have one thing.
That's really what she said.
Yeah.
Your mama said that.
And I don't respect nobody that kill themselves neither. I'm just saying.
If you kill yourself,
How you gonna respect them? Because they already gone.
Yeah,
That's like
I don't
the
respect
easy
this.
way
Yeah,
out. It's a
exactly.
coward move. Like,
Yeah,
damn,
no.
it was going so bad. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah.
No matter how bad your situation is, if you look at the world today, there's about 2.3 million people that have it way worse off than you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, at least 3 million people that be like, you know what? Just let me be Sequina. You ain't got to give me no shoes, no clothes, no socks, or nothing. Just let me be her. I'll work the rest out.
Yeah.
And Sequina over here feeling like, I just can't do this anymore. No, it ain't.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
don't
bruh.
like what Junior say. I did, man. You could have got you some help. All that money you got,
Man.
you couldn't get you no help.
But that just lets you know how bad it is. It go way beyond income.
But
way
why is
beyond
it that
color.
every time when one of them do something, it's he was a good boy and he was mentally ill. I'm getting tired of that excuse for him.
Yeah.
He was mentally ill. He was a good person. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he had this and he had that. But then when a Latino or a black do something, thugs, they need to go to build that wall and send them back. All that.
Yeah. Well, they got excuses for people like that.
Yeah.
I'll say this. It seems to me that people outside the African American and Latino race are more open to admitting that they have a problem when it comes to things of the mental nature. There is no way in the world you finna tell a black man that he got a mental problem.
Mm-mm.
At all. You just not gonna do it because it ain't nothing wrong with him.
Because he been living with it for so long.
That's what I'm saying. So it ain't nothing wrong with him. So when something happened, ain't nothing wrong with him, remember? Because that's what y'all been telling us this whole time when we've been telling y'all that there's something wrong with this man. Y'all been telling us that he just alright.
Yeah.
So don't try to make it seem like he mentally ill now, because y'all done told us for the last 20 years when we was trying to put him on medicine that he was alright.
Yeah.
Man.
I got a guy. I grew up with his sister in Louisiana. I ain't gonna call out no names or nothing, but we all grew up together. He was like the oldest of the group. He was the one all the little girls had the crush on. We was in middle school. He was in high school. He was just the coolest thing since sliced bread. When we was growing up, we noticed there were some changes in him. Like, you could tell that there was something wrong.
Yeah, he get hair on his face when you
tell that it was something wrong.
You get hair on your face and you do change.
Folks was in his family was like, he is all right. He is all right. But everybody on the outside was like, no, there's something wrong with him. And everybody on the inside was like, he all right. Until he went to his grandma's house and stabbed her like 50 times.
Oh, man, not the grandma.
Yes, killed her. Killed her.
I bet y'all didn't like him no more.
And this my best friend like that I'm talking about, like her brother. Like,
Oh, man.
all grew up together. Everybody knew the grandma. She cooked all the food for the church and everything. Sweetest thing on the planet. But can't nobody say what happened. Can't nobody say where it went wrong. We just know that he went over there one day. They got into a small argument, and he killed her like overkill, double kill, triple kill.
Man.
Yeah.
But he was mentally, something was wrong with him. But you know, his family kept acting like it wasn't.
Yeah.
Until now, they don't have no choice but to deal with the fact that there's something wrong with this boy.
Boy, that's messed
But
up.
it's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad for my homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Because it was really just her mama, her brother, her granny. Her mama died from being sick, and then her brother killed her granny. So now she just out here by herself. Because nobody really wanted to just go ahead and accept the fact that there was something wrong with this boy.
Now you saying that, you sound like Ray Gibson when he read that letter.
What letter?
All the dog died. The crops didn't come in. Your sister died. Okay, down. The other one.
And I hate it, but now my friend is out here all by herself. Because couldn't nobody just go ahead and accept the fact that this boy needed some real help. Everybody just wanted to feel like and maintain the false hope.
A lot of times, you know, people just don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? They
That's
don't.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They were truly in denial that it was something wrong with this boy, but everybody else could tell but y'all. And now something drastic happened, and the whole family fall apart.
Man.
Yeah, let me guess. Don't nobody fool with each other no more. Don't nobody come around.
I mean, it ain't nobody to fool with. It's just her now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't before
She ain't got no auntie or nothing?
I mean, they do, but let's be real. Your close family is your close family. Everybody else is just there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect for your close family to just, you know what I'm saying, your extended family to just stand in the gap, because all your close ones are really gone, the ones that she really depended on. It wasn't before of them. One died and one, the situation is as it is, and it's just crazy. But everybody have kept saying, man, there's something wrong with him now. Like, you can kind of tell when people just, like, we don't know if somebody put a drug in his drink, or maybe he smoked something, or what.
See, there
But
you go.
you could tell that there was a clear change, but everybody wanted to recognize the change but his family.
Man.
And they're the ones that paid the dearest price.
Yeah, you know, but we'll go to commercial on that. But if any of you guys that's listening and tuning in want to call in and talk about and discuss anything we'll talk about, call 214-556-6239. And I want to give a special shout out to the women and children down there at the border that made that teeter-totter on that wall that they trying to put up and teeter-tottering over down there. You're the real MVP. This is Jay and LNA show. Yeah, that.
Yep.
Hey, you ain't see that?
What?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, that motherfucker, they got down there on that wall teeter-totter.
They made seesaws.
Oh,
Seesaw.
hello, Ann. I met her at the show the other night at the Hyenas.
With that
She saw
Bob
me doing my karaoke.
You gonna do your drunk news next?
Nope.
Why not?
Cause I ain't ready.
Well, look for it.
I'm finna look for it. It ain't gonna
I'm gonna play about 3 songs,
Okay.
so you'll have time. I can
He a fool with it. Every time on Instagram.
play some Old Town Road.
Man, please. Who the fuck is that? What you doing? What was this at?
That was a show last week.
Who show?
That's Luke Bryan.
What the hell you want to do?
Where the corn rolls, roll, my
Don't
boat
take it off.
goes down the flint
you do?
river,
Oh.
catch ourselves a little catfish dinner.
They let y'all get on stage and do that?
Jay, who was that? Why you cut it off?
What?
Yeah, little pat.
Man, please. That, oh, this old pervert ass girl.
You look like old Pat head.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that. That's what Clarissa from.
I'll be
True look like a alien.
Nah, I was showing you all the like plays we'll be getting.
For where? Where's that song?
This on Anchor. All the shows be getting these 30
This hair coming up out of my mic.
Okay, so, and then plus whatever.
Yeah. I'll be back.
What the world needs now is love.
There is trouble at the border. We don't know if Trump is building this wall or not. Quite frankly, I mean, listen, nobody fucking knows. All I know is they're playing fucking seesaw. One side the Americans are on and the Mexicans on the other side. They're basically sticking the middle finger up Trump's ass and turning it.
Hey, I can kind of dig it.
We've been around the block. We know
I'll be like,
politics.
bitch, I'm finna
That's
catapult you
why we
over.
don't choose a side. We just call it as it fucking is. Now we look at these 60-year-old crackheads who care more about riding a seesaw than their own children to prove a point. Against the other side, they're just trying to live a free life. We have no fucking call. We just want football season to begin. It can't happen soon enough.
Come on, Peter.
Let's fucking go, Peter.
That goddamn Bob Menery. Goddamn Bob Menery. He make for anything.
Who?
Bob Menery. PGA told him he can't use their logo no more.
Damn.
He can't use their golf shit.
I can hold back these tears. We'll be back, y'all. We on break.
This don't have to do why myself trying to reconnect.
She went out where you couldn't see her. Say, have up for there, man. Oh man.
Better watch that big old thing. I'm gonna punch your ear canal out. Oh shit, it be romantic in here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
We got too many extra people.
The JNL. I know.
I going to Apple? You going to Apple, Jay?
Apple is closed just like the Improv.
You know I'm going here. Is you going?
Huh?
Huh?
What the fuck else is I'm gonna go?
You might want to go home and spend time with the kid, the baby.
Boy, fuck you. You talking about that girl with that hole in her face? Baby, no more. Let's treat that nigga like she grown. Get a job. I'm
Oh,
telling
man.
y'all missed it. I pulled
She
up.
said play some Lou Rawls.
Who said that? Oh, that's what y'all be listening to? You know, Tommy said he couldn't go to sleep without listening to
You turned Lou off?
Hey, you know, Tommy said he couldn't go to sleep without Natural Man playing. And Pam kicked his natural ass out.
What the hell?
Turn that motherfucker.
I ain't even touched it. That motherfucker just shut off.
Oh, shit.
God damn it. Move, girl, shit.
I hate when a nigga touch your lips and shit. What the fuck?
Motherfucker girl tried to cuss me out because I told her to touch me in my face.
Who?
Monica, drunk ass.
She touched you on your face?
Yeah, came and put her hand like that. I said, touch my goddamn face.
I'll be the jump quick. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, about to get shot at though. Imagine a motherfucker just touch your lips.
No.
Like that Facebook video when that boy was like, yeah. And then his uncle was right there. He was like, yeah.
Shit.
That motherfucker, he wiped that nigga glasses sideways. That nigga said, do it again. He said, what you talking about? You know that shit you just did. Do it again. I gotta find it.
Bitch ass
Jay, you
Cowboys.
couldn't find that video?
No. Bitch ass Cowboys cut Larry Allen Jr. Motherfuckers. It ain't but the third or fourth day. Hell, y'all doing cuts already?
Is Zeke holding out?
Hell yeah, it's a bitch ass hole now.
Oh, he done. He gonna mess up his whole career.
Oh, y'all know the girl Mimi got shot. She died.
Yeah.
Mimi?
Yeah, Mimi that used to dance at Stilettos. Mimi that got her booty ate on live.
For real?
Yeah, she got shot in the head. You know, she passed away.
When this happened?
Like this week.
weekend?
This week.
Last
She
week?
lived, last week. She lived for like 8 days. So it's probably been about a day since she passed away. So about 9 days ago, 10 days max.
Man.
She got shot or whatever in the head. She survived for 8 days or whatever. Passed away.
Who shot her?
They claim they don't know, but then the article said several people have video. So anyway, there's this guy. His name is Tommy Sotomayor or whatever.
Sotomayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got on his Facebook or on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Pulled up this girl thing. Pulled up her Facebook page. Called her all types of ratchet ghetto bitches, ratchet ghetto hoe, 8 kids. You're nasty, you're raggedy, you're ghetto, everything. Why this girl was dead?
Man.
Why the girl was dead?
Okay, that's why my sister said.
But see, that's what he do though. That's what kind of radio. I mean, that's what kind of show he do.
That's not what.
Jay, you want to go back?
Do.
Yeah, we can go back. Queen, you ready?
19 seconds, 18, 17. I can't, man. That's what. But see, that's what he do though. He always do crap like
crazy.
that.
Like you do not do that to nobody.
He do that for shock value though.
Like
Yeah, trying to get
shock
his ratings
value
up and
gonna
all
get
Yeah.
that.
Your head blew off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that go.
Hey, and we back. This is JNLNA show. Is you still with us? Did you miss me? And we back, man. And you know what?
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
You act like you the only one on the show.
He act like he Varnell Hill.
For real.
Man.
Hill looking ass.
Ladies, let's settle on the ground and get that boing
The boing boing.
The boing boing.
It's the Kang man.
Detroit in the house.
All right.
Hey, but we gonna get into some news you can use about history of today that's drunk. So go ahead and play the jingle.
Drunk news.
Queen to be.
Make it hot.
Well, hello there, everyone in Radio Land. This is your homegirl from the motherland, Queen the Comedian. On today's This Day in History, we have some super exciting things to discuss with you. So we will go ahead and get started.
You talk up.
What? You
Talk
got,
up.
You ain't got your eats on?
Your mic too low.
She said eats.
My eats?
Yeah. Your headphones, man.
All right, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear me very well or not, but I am Queen the Comedian.
Yeah, you
and
talking
I
in the
am here
mic.
to present to you today's Today in History for today, Wednesday, July 31st. What?
Talk in the mic.
Talk in the mic.
I'm talking in the...
No, you're not.
Y'all gonna make me cuss.
You got to
Talk it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay, y'all ready for me to start over?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone out there in Radio Land. This is your homegirl from the motherland, Queen the Comedian. And today, on Today in History, we have some very exciting news to share with you guys. Are you ready? Well, here we go. On this day in history, July 31st, 1976, NASA released the first famous Viking 1 face on Mars photo. And it actually does look like a face, right? But it wasn't. It was just on a planet.
It looked like the Jason mask.
Boy, it looks like Jason Mask looked like a face.
Man, they did that in somebody's backyard.
You know, of course, if we're going to discuss space on this one, we need to go ahead and talk about a few more things that happened on this day, July 31st, in space. And one of those things would be American astronauts Jim Irwin and Dave Scott took their lunar rover for a spin on the moon's surface.
They went cruising.
They did on the moon. That's something I kind of want to do. I go to the moon, but like in a mental aspect. I want to go physically. Also on this day, 1964, the first photos of the moon by U.S. spacecraft were taken. The Ranger 7 sent back a series of pictures as it impacts into the moon's surface. It would transmit over 4,300 photographs during its final 17 minutes of flight. That is super amazing. But moving on to some more exciting things that happened on Today in History, America's last Playboy Club closed in Lansing, Michigan on this day in 1988.
Oh, man.
Now, that's sad because I love the hoes. I mean, that's sad because I love the ladies. So, seeing that the last Playboy Club closed was pretty sad. But on this day, July 31st, 1987, The Living Daylights premieres in the U.S., 16th in the James Bond series, and it starred Timothy Dalton as 007. Do you think we'll ever have a black 007?
Idris Elba.
He ain't really black. He's an Englishman.
Yeah, he's a black Englishman.
Oh, no.
You know 007, that's where he was from over there.
I just feel like if he gonna be black, he needs to be black. Like black. Like Shaft black.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. Now, we're going to be like the first Shaft like 007. That's what I would like to know. But it's okay. We'll move on. On this day, July 31st, 1985, 13-year-old Ryan White is barred from attending Indiana public schools because he has AIDS. Isn't that sad, guys?
They made him to go. What type of school was it? Elementary, high school?
It doesn't matter. It was part of the Indiana public school system.
So, man,
Go ahead and express how you feel.
They might as well put him on his own island. They don't want to, what they scared of.
Exactly. But that was 1985.
Yeah, I was finna say,
I understand that, the knowledge wasn't in the place that it was. Because, even until this day, people feel like, oh, if you breathe on me and you have AIDS or HIV, I'm going to get it. But no, the truth is, if I stab you and then I stab me and then I rub our blood together,
yeah,
you still really got a slim chance.
like the dude, when I was in health class, the dude told me it takes like a whole bucket full of saliva, and you had to have an open wound or something for you to catch it from somebody.
Yes, for a long time, people were very misinformed about the transfer of the HIV and AIDS virus.
I seen a movie like that. He knew his girlfriend had HIV, and then after they had sex, he went in there and got in the shower, a hot ass shower too, and just scrubbing his skin and body.
And, you know, the reason why is people felt like that because they were being aloof and not really telling the, you know, how to really catch it. So people didn't panic because they didn't know.
And here's my question. If AIDS, HIV is a sexually transmitted disease, how did the first person get it?
but you gotta say,
I mean, just think
That
about
makes
it.
sense,
How
yeah.
did the first person get AIDS?
Yeah.
But the thing, it's not only sexually transmitted either. You can get it off of shooting heroin, which everybody don't do that, but
But I'm
sharing the
just
same
saying,
needle and all that.
Even with that being said, where did the development come into place?
Yeah.
Like the first person had to get it from somewhere. Like
Yeah.
they didn't just have a body.
Yeah.
And just AIDS developed in their body.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
That was not the case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So where
Makes you think.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Where did it start at? Because they say it goes from person to person. So where was the person before the first person?
If it was a real disease and a true disease, why had it been out before?
Right. It kind of reminds me of the little
It's
Tuskegee
the 1960s and 70s.
It didn't come out to what, the 80s?
The 80s, I think. Late,
80s.
yeah.
Yeah, it came out in the 80s.
It came out in the 80s. And we all know that people have been having sex in way more tumultuous situations.
Man, I know a dude that's a truck driver. He said back in the 60s and 70s when he was driving the trucks, he used to mess with them girls.
Lizards.
Without condoms. He said, all I used to do, he said, I get out the car, make her get out the truck. I go get my rag, put my rag in that diesel. He said, and that diesel gas, knock all that off. Whatever she had, it's going to knock it all off.
I want to see what his little Johnson looked like. It probably looked like 97. Y'all play too much. We're going to go ahead and move on with Today in History. On this day, July 31st, 1914, due to the war in Europe, the stock exchange closed for the first time since the Panic of 1873, and it did not reopen until December of 1914, which means it was closed almost 6 months. The whole stock exchange. I wonder what all the white people did.
Like the Arlington Improv.
They went crazy?
I'm telling you. This date, July 31st, 1792.
They went on a hanging spree.
The first U.S. government building, the cornerstone of the U.S. Mint, was laid. Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah.
The U.S. Mint, I always wanted to visit there. But, you know.
They got one in Fort Worth.
Do they?
Yeah.
Is it open for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go in there and visit.
Take a tour.
Touch nothing.
You can't touch anything?
They give you a little shredded piece of things of money and stuff.
Oh, nice. Well, we have some birthdays that we would like to celebrate.
Go ahead. Then.
On this day, July 31st, 1923. There you go, Gary. American chemist, inventor of Kevlar, which we know is very important to the military these days.
Man, ain't nothing but burlap.
They say it's 5 times stronger than steel by weight and is used in bulletproof vests. It was originally used in the early 1970s as a replacement for steel in racing tires. But the inventor of Kevlar, a woman named Stephanie Kwolek, was born. And we know she your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
On
ahead,
this
Stephanie.
day, July 31st, 1577.
Damn.
Guess who was born?
Miami.
Juliet Capulet. We all know about Juliet from Romeo and Juliet.
She was a real person.
She was a freak.
She's a fictional character.
Yeah.
But even in her fictional land, Juliet Capulet was born July 31st, 1577. And we all know that she led a man to his demise.
She was fictional?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I just like, what you call fictional too? Y'all didn't, Kunta Kinte.
Man.
I can believe it.
That was a fictional character.
I could believe it. We have about 2 or 3 more birthdays.
What's your name, boy?
Over here. One of the next being, on this day, July 31st, 1965, J.K. Rowling.
I'm about to say J.
Of course you know. No, J.K. Rowling is an English author, creator of the Harry Potter series, which have sold over 300 million copies. I will say this. I grew up in the church, and I remember when the Harry Potter books first came out. And in the church, the pastor did not want any of the children to read the Harry Potter books. They felt like it was sorcery and it was the devil's work. And I mean, my mama super country. I can read better than her, so she didn't really know what was going on. But on this date in 1965, J.K. Rowling did make her entrance into this world. Our last but not least birthday of the day, and what will conclude my segment of Today in History.
Yeah, that.
Maybe. Guess who was born on today, y'all?
Who?
Y'all don't know?
Tell it.
Y'all don't know? On this day,
O.J. Simpson.
Jay Cousin,
Wesley.
July 31st,
Wesley Snipes.
1962.
Shout out to Wesley.
Wesley Snipes
Blade.
was born. Blade hit the scene. He is an American
Nino
actor.
Brown.
He was in New
Yeah.
Jack City in 1991. Also in Jungle Fever in 1991. He starred in the hit film White Men Can't Jump in 1992, Rising Sun in 1993, and Blade in 1998.
All right, name one of his favorite. What's your favorite line in one of his movies?
What's my favorite line?
Yeah.
Of my favorite Wesley Snipes line?
I'm gonna tell you mine.
I don't have one.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Oh, Lord, I should have known that. And that's one of my favorite lines, but it's not from when Wesley Snipes said it. It's from when Martin said it to Cole.
Yeah, Cole, you know something.
Yeah, Cole, sit your thick ass down. But, you know, I think that will conclude my segment on this day in history. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. I am, once again, Queen the Comedian, and I will be right back here 7 days from now at approximately the same time. Thank you so much.
9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah, we want to thank Queen for her segment in history. What is it called?
Today in History.
Today in History segment. And Jay, you got anything coming up this week, man?
And I ain't got nothing coming up, man. We trying to get all you people that got these comedy rooms now that the Improv is out of there. Y'all don't be doing stuff for y'all friends and knocking us out the box just to put your friends in. Y'all make room for us.
Yeah,
Be fair. Be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna do right. White people, we gonna act right.
I ain't gonna act that right, but if you don't put me on when I do get on, I'm gonna talk about your mama.
We gonna come through and tear that mother. I'm telling you, Jim.
I'm super ghetto. You don't invite me on. I'll stand outside in the parking lot and tell jokes. I'll shortstop all your little custos now.
Should do like what's they said, like old girl did on Girls Trip. They nasty.
After we done had you up in our house.
Yeah, man.
But you know, we got everybody got to support each other in DFW Airport.
Man, you spend too much time out there, man.
We got to all stand together and fellowship and network with each other.
Yeah, man, I'll power out with y'all.
I mean, because it's hard out here for everybody.
Yep, and I'm telling
Y'all ain't doing it that big like that.
Yeah, you do me right or I'm gonna do
Y'all
you
go to the same local shows that everybody else go to. So stop it.
And I know some of y'all be doing extra stuff that's super strange on the side.
Man.
So
Uh-huh.
you better act right. I'm gonna
I can't
put
wait.
you out there.
I can't wait to school start back, y'all. I can't wait.
Why?
My baby go back August 15th at approximately 7:20 in the morning, and she get out at 3:05, but I ain't gonna pick up to 3:45.
Because all these people at the airport, man, they getting on my nerves. They messing up the money flow, man. It's a travesty.
Tragic.
It's tragic, bro. So I can't wait for school to start back. So all these teachers and these students can go back to where the hell they came from. Hey, putting a cog in the system, man.
Or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but you know, everything is everything on the up and up and on the rise. Me and Queen, we with hell, you keep on playing with us. We gonna be I rent a microphone and a speaker, and we'll go everywhere y'all at.
And it'll be like the rolling speaker like they use in NYC, so I'll be running behind you, hollering in your ear. Don't play.
Yeah. Like over on Dave Chappelle. Let me holler. Can I holler? Holla. Say, man. Oh, man. Hey, and on that note, man, we finna be up.
Jay, you got a show coming up, man. Tell
August
people about the show.
17th, I will be at Hooligans at the Diamond Dog competition. Y'all come out and support and help the boy win. Even if y'all don't think I'm funny, vote for me to be funny so I can win something. I ain't never won nothing in my life. They kicked me out the Special Olympics because they found out I wasn't special.
I can dig that. And guys, I'm just going to put it on your mind. It's far into the future, but I'm going to remind you about it over and 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 over again. That September 25th, your girl Queen the Comedian will be gracing the stage of the Arlington Improv at approximately 8 p.m. If you need tickets to the show, you can hit me up because I'll sell them to you at a whole different price because I ain't going to get them back no money for it. Or you can go to improv.tx and get the tickets there yourself.
And on that note, man, we... What? What is that?
Y'all too. Y'all.
Yeah, hold on. We finna wrap it up, but I would like to say shout out to Lil Jon. He was supposed to be here tonight, and he didn't show up. Maybe next week he'll be here. So it's the Jay and LNA show. Tune in next week. Yeah, that.
Be sure to tune in to the go to watch our episodes anytime you feel like it. Watch past it. Be quiet, Queen. Tune in to past episodes on the YouTube channel on. Hey, man.
Damn,
bye.
you stutter?
Yeah.
Today, Junior. Hey, and we out. It's the Jay and LNA show. Yeah, that.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay from the Jay and LNA show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same.